Greetings, useless rats. If you're watching this video, you are about to be enlightened about the most famous and well-known tactics of how to exploit your fellow humans who left their home and family to earn a living in a different city and be able to eat 3 meals a day. I'll educate you on how to drain more money from them and sit on top of your wife, so the cesspool of your overweight egotistical family can chill together on a nice warm summer evening. Step 1. Grab a thread. Now please don't mistake me, the purpose of a thread is to hang a board that says "To Let" on your gate or the front of your building. Unless we know that the house is vacant, we cannot expect people to fill in now, can we? Make sure you put up ads on various advertising websites to gain more reach. The first heading would make sense when we move to point 2, which is "Right Vegans Only." If you are from the elite gated community, this would be a useful tip to narrow down your tenants. By using this simple trick, we can weed out the majority of the crowd and have them not enter our atu. This method can maintain crowd control in your area. Another abuse of power is if you're from the elite gated community and your neighbors happen to rent out to people who do not belong to the same group as yours, you and your team can gang up on them and start a protest saying that them's cooking chicken and other meat is and eventually get them kicked out of the zone. Such fun activities should not be missed if you're the landlord. Number 3. Set up rules. Since we're the landlords now, we can start with framing rules similar to North Korea. For instance, we can tell them like, don't return to your room late else we close the gate. Don't let them have pets even if it's as quiet as a goldfish. Don't bring your grandparents here. Don't have babies who cry often. Don't cook meat. Don't go to the terrace, and so on. These rules help create a proper backbone for your society. Number 4. Deny home to bachelors. This might sound weird, but although I get the reason as to why single men aren't allowed to stay is because they are incapable of keeping the house clean, but it is necessary that we ignore the fact that companies can only give us a job and not a girl to marry as well. If you have a daughter at the house you're willing to rent, you can ask the bachelor to marry your daughter and then ask him to stay in the house as a tenant. Later, when he moves out, we can ask them to divorce and start the process all over again. It's cheap but efficient. Number 5. Build a weak house. The tactic behind us building a weak house is so that the drainage and the electricals can get repaired easily. And through that, we can ask the tenants to repair the damages by themselves and give them a known plumbing or electrical person's contact and later spill the bill. By doing this, we can make sure not a single penny is saved by the tenant during the course of their stay. Number 6. Forming an association. Normally, the point of an association is to make sure the tenants have no issue with their stay and the welfare of the families they're with. But since we're in India, these do not fall under the list of target. Our main goal is to harass and embarrass the tenants by questioning every single visitor who come to see them. Judge the adult for having a girlfriend or boyfriend. Conduct pointless events like sack race and lemon in the spoon by making the tenant sponsor for their own events. So if you're a homeowner and aren't sure what to do with your life and house, this can increase your happiness and purpose of your life 10-fold, 20-fold, 30-fold. And that's pretty much about it. Likes, comments, subs, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!